Hey guys, good. What? Hell, it's afternoon, man. So it was real wet this morning and rainy and ugly, but it's turned out to be a pretty good day, good and dry. So we're gonna be back at it tomorrow. We got. Let me get things situated here. We got Bobcat work tomorrow. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna be doing tomorrow. We definitely need to get back, into some sort of routine. Probably gonna be doing a pretty good bit of work this week. Gonna be all over the place though, just trying to catch up and trying to make the most money. So yeah, let's see what else we got going on here. Let me turn this thing down because my damn I'm going to we're gonna be doing a little bit of pine straw over here, and so I'm gonna go on, since I can't really do anything else. It's too late. It's 3 o'clock. Can't really do anything else today, but I did get all my tax stuff ready to go. Everything's ready to go. I went through all my customers and decided which ones I'm going up on and which ones I'm not. On some of the customers that are on the lower end, as far as the money goes, some of them I went up, $10, $15, but a couple of them I only went up $5, and it's not because of their property smaller or whatever. When you start doing price increase and stuff, one of the factors has to be what they can afford, and some of the customers I've been doing for so long that, like, the little old ladies and stuff, that their financial status hasn't changed, and and all that. So I'm going up on every yard I do. I'm going up, but to some I'm only going up $5, and I don't know if that's the right way to do it or not. But one thing that I will do too is I know I'm going to be dropping some customers, but I want to make sure that I don't drop the customers prematurely. This time of year is when I always start going through my database and my customer list, and start looking at the projections and all the things that I like to look at after my taxes are done. So I'm definitely going to be going up on everybody, but I don't want to, and I'm definitely going to be dropping some customers, but I don't want to drop the customers before I find out how many are going to drop me, just because of their situation, moved, died, daddy's taking care of it, brother-in-law's taking care of it, whatever. And then I don't want to prematurely let go of any customers that may accept the hike, the rate increase. Some of them, I may lose some customers through that process too. I don't know, but I may. A couple of them I'm going up a pretty good bit. There's one that I've been doing in my neighborhood for before I ever even got into business, and I've been doing it for $40, and I'm not going to be able to. I'm going to 60 on that one. So she may decide that that's too high, because that is a nice jump. And if she asks me, well, it sure is a lot. That sure is a hell of a price increase. I'm going to come back at her and I'm going to say, well, you just been getting a really great deal all these years, and I just haven't gone up on the number. And she used to leave cash, you know. So that one season, I know it sounds lame, but one season I didn't go up on her, because if I went from 40 to 50, then that's harder for the cash to be, you know, for her to have the cash. So, but the last season, she wrote me checks the whole time. So I'm gonna go up on that one, and she's gonna be hard pressed to find anybody to do it for 60, much less for 40. I mean, you're not gonna find anybody to cut that grass for 40. No. But there's another one in my neighborhood that I've been doing for 50, and we're gonna get to 60 on that one. But again, I might lose some. So after I did my final, you know, what I call purging my software, you know, getting rid of all the customers that have moved, and even the ones that have moved, sold their house to the other owner, and the other owner is saying they want me to come. I took that whole property out of the software. So I have them in my, you know, in my contact list, but on my phone. But these new customers, they're going to have to reach out to get me to, you know, for me to start cutting the property. And the reason why I get people to do that is because that tells me they really need somebody. You know, now in the beginning you can't do all that stuff, right? But I can. I don't know if that's right or wrong either. It doesn't matter. So, but I'm gonna be going up $10 on minimum on just about everybody. And like I said, there's a couple of little old ladies that are, you know, 80, 85, 90 years old, and their properties are real simple, that I'm not gonna go up the full $10 or $20. I'm just gonna go up $5. And to be quite honest with you, if they told me they couldn't do $5 more, I would just continue to do it for 40 for those couple. So yeah. So that's where I'm at. I'm gonna pick up Zach. We're just gonna grab his pine straw real quick and drop it off over here at this job, and then I'll go back home and start getting everything ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a Bobcat day. It's gonna be what, $1,200, but it's gonna take a lot longer than it did the other day. You know what I'm saying? Because on Saturday, me and Zach, you know, we got done pretty quick, and it's supposed to be like that, because a lot of times you might get hung up on another job where you're not making quite as much money, but it all works out in the wash. You know, if you can go out, in my eyes, and you know, I just know what it takes for me. If I can go out and I can make, you know, $1,200 a day, minimum, then I'll do that. You know, I can live on that. It ain't, of course I want to make more money than that, and as we get into the summer, it's all about, you know, time management and all, to be able to make more than that. Because if I go out, if I go out with a Bobcat and I make, we'll just say, this is all example, and I make $1,300 in an hour, and then I go home and sit on the couch for the rest of the day, well, I might as well have been out there a whole day. You see, it's all about what you do with your time. See.
What's up, man?
What up, man? I was just telling you two we ain't doing shit. No. We're just gonna pick up some damn pine straw. Really just right. I had to get out of the house, man.
Yeah, me too.
my damn.
I enjoy it.
It's a pretty day too.
It is. It's a nice day.
So tomorrow we're just taking one truck, so.
Yeah, I like riding with it. I don't have to drive. It's always awesome.
And then the rest of the week, we got the guy over there that we went, remember that job we went and looked at and we couldn't do it because it was so wet right here on 54?
Mm-hmm.
So he wants me to come on Friday. We got Sonia's tomorrow.
Cool.
I got another dude calling me from Hampton. And he's got some Bobcat work too.
It's only like 25 minutes away.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hampton's not far.
And then I got the established folks that want me to come too. I got the upholstery shop over there in Moreland to do.
Right.
Yeah, I ain't even told you about that one. It's a job that I've already looked. I looked at it a couple months ago, but I did some work at their house. They're old family friends of mine, so our family. I've been knowing them since ever since I can remember. So how you like staying over there?
It's all right.
It ain't bad.
No. I mean, dude, that's all I want is a place to chill. You know?
All right, y'all. We're gonna talk for a minute. I'll kick back, y'all. So we got the pine straw over to the job. We could have probably went on and done it today, but I didn't feel like it. So just getting things set up, you know. But we're gonna be over there for a couple days this week. We got a few things to cut over there. You know, we got all this scatter. I call it scatter work, man, where it's kind of a little scattered here and a little scattered there, you know, and once I get done with that Bobcat job tomorrow, then things will start honing in then on, you know, location wise. It's just hard for me to turn down, you know, $1,200 job on a property that I've already went and looked at, bid it on, and got the job. And I've had the Bobcat there before, so I'm very familiar with everything there. And it's kind of hard for me to turn down that kind of money, man. So, you know, but once that job gets done, then we'll be able to, you know, streamline things, you know, streamline it to where we're closer to home. And that's really what we want to do. We want to get closer to home for everything that we do. So and if she flakes out on me in the morning for whatever reason, then then that'll be it. I won't fool her no more. And like I said, she's been a customer of mine over there for years. It ain't like, you know, I don't know them or anything. I cut the grass over there for about 6 years. So let's go on over there in the morning and get the 1,200, and then we will get back over here. I may have to put the Bobcat back in the shop because there's a definite leak on it. Everything I hate to say it like this, but you know, I'm gonna keep it real. Everything that I asked him to fix on the Bobcat didn't get fixed. Now, they did fix, you know, some leaks, but it's because there was more than one leak. So they did fix some leaks, but they did not fix the oil pressure light is still coming on, and so is the air filter light. He said it was the air filter, but see, I knew it wasn't. When he told me it was the air filter and that fixed that, I knew that was not true. I did, because I have changed the air filter a couple times, and it always comes right back on. So I got charged for an air filter that I didn't really need, you know. He thought that was going to fix it, but you know, when you go to these mechanics and stuff on Bobcat and heavier equipment, you know, you can't ruffle their feathers too much. You know, at least where I'm at, man, because it's hard to find somebody to work on them. Well, Ray, if you ain't working on it and getting things fixed on it, then, you know, it ain't worth it anyway. You might be right, but I don't know of anybody else to take it to. And so that's the problem with me right there. So I'm hoping and praying that that the Bobcat will make it through the job tomorrow. See, the other day when I used it over there pulling them trees down, that really ain't, the machine ain't really working. I mean, you know, tomorrow it's gonna be working. It's gonna be running the bush hog and all that. So it's gonna be on all that old difficult terrain. So everything needs to we're gonna get it all greased up. It's full of fuel, so I don't have to worry about that. Yeah. So, but other than that, y'all, I really ain't got a whole lot to talk about today. There ain't nothing going on. All we're doing is just letting the ground dry. This week's gonna be a good week, though. A lot better than the last couple of weeks. But again, I might have to put the Bobcat back in the shop. So, but I got to make some money with it before I do that. I not only make money with it, but I got to get some of these jobs out of the way. It might be a minute before I put the Bobcat back in the shop. As long as it does okay tomorrow. But I got enough fuel in the truck for tomorrow. Everything is, you know, is ready, man. I mean, it's just a matter of just load the machine up. The machine's loaded, but I got to unload it so I can put the brush cutter on there. It's all good, man. It's all good. All right, y'all, I'm finna pull up to the house, man. And yeah, hope all you guys have a good evening, man. It's Ray. I'll kick back.